Iowa's clearly the better team. They clearly manhandled us. They're better in the trenches. They're better at what they do than we are what we do. It's pretty much that simple at this point in time, right? Rhule is 2-10 in November at Nebraska. All right. And Rhule said, and I quote, "I'll be the first to say that that's unacceptable." Rhule said of today's defeat, "I certainly understand how that feels to all the great fans that we have." And quote, here's more from Rhule. And I quote, "We want to be the team that gets better at the end of the year. These last two games certainly were not that." End quote. Hey, first question for you right out the gate. Is Nebraska better? Are we a better team versus Iowa today than we were versus Cincinnati the first game of the year? Man, that's crazy to think about. By the way, think about that Cincinnati game. Think back to that. We barely won that game and everyone was freaking out. That was our best performance of the year. That's crazy. Let me know in the comments. Do you think we're better now than we were then? Oh, I didn't even really thought about that. All right. He was asked briefly about the non-targeting call on Ja'Cory Barney. Barney, had the one fumble on the punt return. There was a penalty on Iowa. They punted again. I love Ja'Cory Barney. He unfortunately fumbles it again. Isaiah Hunter recovers it in the end zone. It's a safety for Iowa. Their review did not call it targeting. Some of the Nebraska fans wanted it to be targeting. Some people have hit me up and been like, after that, we didn't get that targeting call. It seemed like did the team give up after that? The energy level was certainly not the same. And the performance was certainly not the same. Was there a direct correlation to the non-targeting call going our way and the energy level going down? Maybe. I sure hope not. That is a weak reason to lose a bunch of energy if there's any sort of correlation. So I have my doubts if it was correlated. I sure hope it was not.